outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
McNeil at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And now it's even up. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 6 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Butto.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Garcia leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Outside, and a count 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Right through there for a strike. Butto, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's great execution of the pitch right there, and the battery working together. Catcher does a nice job to present that to the umpire and get that called 3rd strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Joe Adell digging in for the Nationals. And a curve misses outside. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to third. Beatty to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now here is Pete Alonso. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And here it comes. And it's fouled away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Righty to the plate. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So man aboard. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. To the right side. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. We just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Jose Siri getting ready to hit. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's outside, and the count's even at 2. Alonso on second. Lindor at first. 1 gone. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
Third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. A strikeout and a walk. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Here's the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That misses. Now 1-2. Good chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now all even up. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Taylor in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one ripped. Back there. And gone. Grand slam. His first homer of the year. It's 10-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job of the plate.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, number 23. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
2 down, nobody on.
Inside ball.
That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1-1.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this, but yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Juan Soto digs in now. It's the slider in there for a strike. The Mets up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Righty delivers, and he chases that one. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Big time blast for the Mets, a grand slam. It's now 10-zip. It's back here in Queens, and now the first baseman, Justin Foscue, as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That just misses, and it's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Alonso hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Jackson.
Here's the third baseman, Jackson Glenn, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez collects, fires to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Abrams stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fastball for a strike. Next one in the dirt. And another ball. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Richard Blyer looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Weems, the right-hander, also getting loose. Kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2. Line to left. And that's a fair ball.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Two balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. And a pitch.
Hey!
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching it thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Alvarez batting with one down takes a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And 1-2. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Siri stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed, and didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, 2 outs. And ball 1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 left for the Mets, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. Muto back to work. Looked like it was a little bit up. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Fought off foul. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Beatty. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And takes low for ball 1. Fastball for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. He swings and fouls one off. The Mets up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Two down. And they'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. That's
Yeah,
down and in.
count.
And there's a hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One down. And the batter now, Lane Thomas. First pitch misses. Gets the outside corner with that one. Ruiz over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
2
And
balls,
another
2
ball.
strikes.
Next
I got
pitch is
3-2.
outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So first and second with one man gone. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. In the air, right side of the infield.
Infield fly.
And the infield
Batter's
fly
out.
is called.
The 7th.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball. The Nets down to their final strike. And that is the ball game.
The Baltimore's first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on the wall. You just can't forget your first save.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.